These are the top 10 things you should be buying at Dollar Tree this August 2025. And with so many new products, this could be my best Dollar Tree video yet. We begin with this brand new 4-pack of impact-resistant corner cushions at $1.25. That could be a lifesaver if you have young kids at home. These can also work wonderfully to keep your walls scuff-free. From protecting your home to your teeth, these reusable dental guards from the aptly named Grin brand are a custom-fit solution for nighttime teeth grinding. They just require hot water to mold to your teeth and are a much more cost-effective solution to what you might buy from the dentist. Also new is this 3-pack of pot protectors from the Simply Essential brand that you may recognize from Bed Bath & Beyond that helps prevent your pots and pans from scratching together when they're nested for storage, while doubling as a way to protect a hot pot from ruining your counter. In the number 2 spot, it's one of my favorite summer DIY finds, a vinyl repair kit ready to tackle anything from the siding of your house to a rip liner of a pool toy. I was excited to encounter this new double-sided onyx tape that's reusable and waterproof for both indoor or outdoor use. This is an alternative to the alien tape you've seen at Dollar Tree in the past, and strong enough to stick down rugs or wall decor. A DIY companion I'm much more familiar with is this lightweight drop cloth from Frost King that provides a 9-foot by 12-foot clear plastic protective layer for your furniture or walls when you're painting, cleaning, or planning some type of renovation. As more of a novelty Dollar Tree find, this car storage pocket is new at $1.25 and large enough to accommodate a water bottle or even serve as a temporary trash can for a road trip. We kick off point 3 with a returning fan favorite. These moisturizing hand sanitizers are now back in stock in some new fragrances, like this passion fruit option that's enhanced with collagen, or this ocean breeze alternative that incorporates hyaluronic acid. With kids soon heading back to school, or already back in some states, clippable hand sanitizers with character packaging might at least encourage children to use these enough to prevent one of the 750 bugs our kids bring home during their first semester. Speaking of kids, these new water bottles with Lilo and Stitch, Minecraft, or the most perplexing item I've seen at Dollar Tree all year, a Disney princess water bottle with the name Zach printed on all the bottles. So if your kid is named Zach, or maybe you have a kid who can't read yet and won't understand the bottle misprint, this is for you. And for adults, these new drink bottles have a convenient carry handle, ready for a walk or hike, and quite frankly are one of the nicer grips I've seen on a water bottle, especially for under $2. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, as that really helps my channel. For point 4, if you're in need of a good basket bargain, these interlocking organizers at $1.50 for 3 are versatile enough for a fridge or a pantry to keep things organized. Equally awesome for a buffet, or to take things a step further for your guests, I love these star-shaped large plastic plates with both gold and silver color choices. For meal prep or leftovers, this 5-pack of round containers are microwave, dishwasher, and freezer safe, not to mention their size works perfectly for snacks and dip transportation. If you'd prefer a food storage container that's square in shape, these microwave safe snap-on lid equipped beauties are BPA free and priced at $1.50. If you're in the market for a large and in charge beverage vessel, these water goblets are hefty at 16.25 ounces. And I don't recall I've used the word goblet since reading medieval times books in high school, so this whole experience just got me a tad overly excited. With Halloween here before you know it, or almost next week in terms of how Dollar Tree wants you to feel, there are some new spooky knickknacks that include these jack-o'-lantern containers, or for more of a fall harvest vibe, these ceramic glass pumpkins where both the quality in terms of paint glaze and textured design are evident. These LED taper candles have colors that could work for anything from Halloween to even a Thanksgiving meal, depending upon how they're displayed. For something more Halloween specific, these bleeding taper candles, yes, you heard that correctly, bleed when illuminated. I know that sounds bleak, but the concept seems fun. For the cuter side of Halloween, which is something we try to embrace with very young kids in our house, these bouncing metal figurines would look lovely on a bookshelf, mantelpiece, or even displayed in a window. If you've made Halloween wreaths a phenomenon in your household, and all the power to you for taking that festive plunge, these wreath hangers with 3 different design options look more fun than scary, which I certainly appreciate. And as I've learned, many of you actually have Halloween trees. If you need a replacement or upgrade, or feel ready to embrace the tradition for the first time, bronze and black options are now available at $1.50 each. For point 6, we head to the Dollar Tree Plus section, where I was pleased to find a plush, made in the USA, 24-inch by 36-inch accent rug assortment that are even stain resistant for just $5. From carpets to floors, this easy drain mop bucket is new at $5 and has a convenient handle that perfectly blends into the overall design. I was shocked by the size of this portable wireless speaker and a relatively small $5 price. This is clearly inspired by the JBL boombox that costs at least $400 when it's on sale. And while the output or bass of the Dollar Tree dupe obviously doesn't compare, it was more than decent for the price. The kids' Halloween costumes at $5 have a focus on some more inspirational, what I want to be when I grow up themes, like a chef, doctor, or for those really big dreamers, a burger or pizza slice that my 3-year-old would definitely gravitate toward. This stacking pumpkin set is back at an increased price from last year and now at $7. While my frugal heart typically skips a beat when I discover price hikes, these are extremely popular and will sell quickly regardless, which is why I'm flagging them for you. I'd like to pay tribute to the creative individual who designed this LED bone lantern for $7. Not only would these be fantastic for Halloween, but also for an anniversary dinner commemorating a relationship that thankfully ended. At the same price, these very large Halloween door signs are significant in size and eye-popping enough to bring attention to your home from a distance. This 10-pack of plastic wine glasses brings you what I'd consider to be above average plastic quality at a difficult to beat $1 per glass price. I was impressed by the number of components for this dinnerware set at $5, where you score 48 different pieces that could easily benefit a picnic or camping experience. And finally, this 14-piece round food storage container set at the same price has 7 containers and 7 lids, all nested and neatly packaged, ready for salads or the storage of fruit. Point 7 kicks off with some fantastic beauty dupes and products that I've never even heard of before, like these bronzer drops. And when I began my research to even understand what this product does, I quickly discovered it's a dupe of an offering from a brand at Sephora that sells for almost $40. Thankfully, I recognize this micellar cleansing water as a dupe of something my wife buys and uses from Garnier, which is typically around $9 at Walmart. I did pick this up and will report back on her findings. This large, dry shampoo bottle is $3, but its ingredients are apparently comparable to the Batiste brand if you are open to sampling a less expensive alternative. For travel or even daily use, this 2-pack of lip balm at $1.50 replicates a product from Vaseline that's extremely popular, where just one on its own would cost you $3.79 at CVS. A lip plumping gloss with a hot alert on the package apparently has just the right amount of kick to plump your lips in real time, although I wonder if the same effect could be accomplished by rolling a jalapeno over your mouth for a fraction of the cost. The bubbling face masks that I know many of you love are now offered in a passion fruit flavor, which truthfully sounds delightful, or a lime and mint fragrance that also sounds intriguing. And if you'd prefer a face mask that doesn't bubble, this 3-pack of face masks for $1.25 includes 3 supposedly best-selling texturized masks designed to hydrate. This makeup brush cleansing palette has the grooves to help you clean your brush tips more easily, although I was interested in picking this up as a slip-free surface for my kids' bath toys while they're drying, which is clearly not the intended use for this product. For something smaller or more portable, this round silicone scrubber is a phenomenal buy at Dollar Tree for $1.25, considering the same product retails for as much as $10 online. If you're craving softer, smoother skin, according to the package, this exfoliating dry brush might help you achieve that this summer, but it is something that might even be more beneficial with dry skin in the winter. To complete your spa day at home, this pedicure set provides all the tools to accomplish the task at hand, including a toe separator. Coming off the heel of that beauty find, these appropriately named foot patches are soft as heel. And yes, I chuckled the first time I read that, complemented with lavender oil, because those who love a good pun need time to relax. For point 8, if you're a fan of the extra laundry products sold at Dollar Tree, these new stain wipes from the same brand are sold in a 6-pack with packaging that's clearly trying to conjure up memories for prior pink stuff shoppers. This multi-surface cleaning cream apparently fights tough stains despite being a natural cleaner with a fresh grapefruit scent, able to handle all sorts of hard surfaces from countertops to tile. As a highly absorbent alternative to paper towel, these reusable cleaning cloths absorb 10 times their weight. You get 5 per pack, and they apparently outlast 8 standard size paper towel rolls. I picked these up and found them to be quite impressive for the price. I was pleased to stumble upon this permanent fabric adhesive, as it boasts a solid level of versatility to bond fabric, lace, glass, leather, and wood trims, to name a few materials. It's made in the USA and brand new to Dollar Tree for those interested. Equally strong for crafting or household repairs, this new premium glue gun at $3 looks similar in terms of size and design to the $1.25 glue gun it replaces. So I'm curious if you've used this. Did they just put the word premium on the package, or is it better? Let me know in the comments. And on a more positive note in terms of pricing, this original wood glue from the DAP brand is 8 ounces in size, which is much larger than the 2-ounce wood glue Dollar Tree used to sell for 25 cents less. For my next point, I was excited to discover this 6-outlet adapter marketed as a wall tap, a term I thought only my dad happened to use. Either way, this is well priced at $1.25 and offers 5 grounded outlets, although I would not plug anything particularly demanding into this. As a handy contraption to travel with, this USB adapter pack provides you with a quick click and charge solution for the wild, wild west world of USB charging, where you never know what a hotel or coffee shop will offer in terms of USB-A or USB-C charging. Speaking of on the go, these new travel bags provide fun titles so you can easily identify the contents, whether it be skin, glam, which I believe would be makeup, or maybe that spicy lip plumper I showed you earlier, or hair. And if you enjoy knitting while you travel, the full selection of knitting tools is back at Dollar Tree, including the spool set and needles, all still hovering around that $1.25 price for now. The beloved selection of yarn has also been replenished, so if this is of interest to you, I'd stock up while it's still at a lower price. To ensure your rings and things are always in a safe spot, these jewelry trays are large and unsnap to fold flat for easy storage or travel. And as a safe and beautiful spot for any candle you might have burning, this textured glass candle holder caught my eye as well. Before I get to the bonus section, I wanted to know, do you like these new wooden fall signs? I feel as though the quality has improved, which perhaps is my optimistic way helping me process the price increases. Either way, I found them to be both cheerful and captivating. If you'd prefer something more metallic, these garden stakes include the coveted corn husk that sold out before I was able to take it home last year. I made my move, and I'm quite proud of my investment. The window decor, aka seasonal bathroom mirror border improvement kit, according to my wife, looks festive and vibrant with 20 pieces for $1.50. For a dose of brightness inside, despite what the weather may be, these DIY ceramic vases are a fun way to personalize what could be a long-term keepsake, especially if your kids or grandkids are involved. Which brings me to the scented markers, a nostalgic element from my childhood. The 4 for $1.25 is not a bad deal, considering 5 on Amazon, which look nearly identical, would set you back close to $9. And now for the bonus section. If a princess in your life has a birthday on the horizon, these decked out felt crowns could certainly capture the moment for a special meal out or a birthday party at home. While we are discussing parties, I noticed this new sale pricing of just 50 cents for select party items at several of my local stores. While the discount mainly applies to serveware and napkins, if you are planning a party, it may be worth stopping by your local store to see what's left. All the prior fall decor led me on a mission for a more timely seasonal find, so let's celebrate the summer through wooden fall decor with a refreshing Be Cool sign and a Pineapple My Life, which I might need someone to explain to me as I don't understand the pun and I am determined to enjoy it. To enhance the supportiveness of your shoes for any summer walks, these Comfort Gel insoles work with footwear for both men and women to help absorb shock and potentially provide some relief for those who are on their feet all day long. And if you have a procrastinator in your household or just need some extra motivation, a "Let's tackle this desk" sign is something I could certainly imagine placing on top of the growing pile of laundry I have yet to find the courage to tackle. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.